Okay, good afternoon, grade 9. How are you today? Today we are going to continue Unit 10, Vocabulary, Shop Until You Drop. We talked about the first part of the vocabulary, shops, and we discussed different kinds of shops such as banks, sport shops, jewelries, TVs and DVD stores, a stationery shop, the place where you buy things for writing such as pens, papers, clip papers, glue, etc. We also talked about bakery. It's the place where you go to buy food such as bread and cake, donuts, etc. Now we are going to talk about the second type of vocabulary. It is found in your student book, Shopping, page 122. Page 122. And this part actually, we have vocabulary that we use them, or verbs or adjectives, we use them in our everyday shopping. Okay? In our everyday shopping. So, let's start with the first word here. We have the word afford. Afford. Afford when you have enough money to pay for your items or to pay for your goods. So sometimes we can ask you, can you afford buying a laptop? Do you have enough money to buy the laptop? Okay, and sometimes you say, I can't afford this jacket because it's too expensive, which means I don't have enough money to buy this jacket. Okay, as I told you last time, I made a vocabulary worksheet for you. Please follow up with me regarding the vocabulary. Hold on, please. Yes, here we go. All right. Fine. So as you see here, we have afford, the first one. Afford, which means to have enough money to buy something. As we said, can you afford buying that laptop? Do you have enough money to buy that laptop? And the second word that we have it, bargain. Bargain or bargaining, it means like, let me give you an example. When you go to a shoe shop, okay, and you want to buy a trainer, for example. So the trainer is 10 JDs. So what do? You tell the person who works there that you want to take it with 50 JDs. Now if he agrees, we call this bargain. Bargain, okay? Like when you buy something cheaper than usual, okay? As we said, the trainer is 10 JDs and you bargain him and you take the trainer with 5 JDs. So what did you do? Did you buy it with a more expensive or less expensive or cheaper price? No, of course, you bought the shoes with a cheaper price than usual, and we call this bargain. Bargaining. Bargain. Okay. We have also the word cash. Cash, it means the money that you have. Money, and money can be banknotes, papers, and they can be coins, pennies. We call this cash. Okay. Sometimes you don't have enough cash to buy an item. So what do you do, or what do you use? You use your credit card. Okay. This is the highlighted word, credit card. Okay, in order to buy your item. You don't buy your item using cash, using money, because you have a credit card, and this credit card is a plastic card that you use to buy things. A plastic card that you use to buy things, and you put this card in the machine, and then the machine withdraw the money. So you don't buy with cash, you buy with your credit card. Okay, now cashier is the person who takes money in a shop. Cashier is the person who takes the money in the shop. He is called the cashier. Now, after you finish buying, you take your items to a place called the checkout. The checkout. What is the meaning of the checkout? It's the place where you pay in a shop. يعني you are in a department store, and after you finish shopping, what do? You take your items to the checkout in order to pay money to the cashier and then get out of the market. So where do you pay your money? In the checkout. In the checkout. طبعا who is waiting for you in the checkout? Of course the cashier, because he's going to take money from you and you take your items and leave. Changing room أو fitting room, it's the place where you go in order to try the jacket or the trouser or the pants that you did buy from the department store. So you go to the changing room. It's the place where you change and you actually see if the jacket fits you or not. Gift means a present. Okay. Discount, you know what is the meaning of discount or sale or offer. It means when you also there is a reduction in the price of something. تخفيضات, discount or sale or offer. عاملين offer بهذا المكان, يعني they sell things in a cheaper price. They sell things in a cheaper price and it's for everyone. فبقولوا لك في عنا discount 30%, discount 50%, etc. Queue, this is queue. It means a line of people. Queue, it means a line of people. And what do? They are waiting for their turn to come in order to pay for the cashier. Especially nowadays when you go to a supermarket or to a mall, they ask you to queue yourself, which means to stand in a long line waiting for your turn to get inside the mall or to get inside the supermarket. So we call this queue. A line of people waiting for their turn. We talked about credit card. Now we have receipt, which means a bill. Okay, it has all the items that you bought from the supermarket or from the mall. They give you receipt or a bill, fatura. Okay, and we have refund. You know the prefix re, it means to do something again. So refund means when they give you money back for buying something that you find it is not good or you don't like it. So the money, here is refund. It means the money that a shop gives you when you return a product you don't want. For example, you bought a shirt from the department store and you found that the shirt is dirty or it is it's not good. So what do? You go to the department store again and you ask them to give you your money back because you don't want this item anymore. You don't want this product anymore. It's not good. Refund. Trolley, it means a cart. It means an item with wheels that you use to put things in. لما بتعملوا shopping طبعا تاخدوا معاكم cart and you put your things inside the cart or inside the trolley and you push it forward or backward while shopping in the supermarket or in the mall. So we call this item trolley. trolley or the cart. It has wheels and you push it and you put your things inside it. So we call it trolley. Okay, now let's do the exercise here in your workbook and in your student book. Okay, exercise number 1 says you have to match these words to the definition. Number 1, a small plastic card that you use to buy things. What is this? Yes, as we said, it's a credit card. The person who takes the money in a shop is called cashier. Money in the form of notes and coins. When you have money and the money is like coins and banknotes, we call this cash. The place where you pay in a supermarket or a big shop. The place where you pay. Yani after you finish shopping, you want to pay and leave. So you go to the checkout and you wait for the cashier in order to take the money from you. The place where they put the products in a shop, particularly in a supermarket, where do they put the things? They put them on shelves, رفوف, shelves. Okay, can you see here the accessories are put on shelves? We call these shelves. And sometimes books are put on shelves. Number 6, a line of people waiting. Okay, for example, to pay in a shop, we call this queue. A line of people waiting for their turn. In order to pay in a shop, this is queue. Have enough money to buy something, we call this afford. I can afford buying a computer, or I can afford buying a car. Number 8, reduction in the price of something. Reduction من كلمة reduce انخفاض, so we call this discount. Number 9, something that you buy which is much cheaper than usual. This is bargain. As we said, when you buy a shirt for 5 GDs and the usual price is 10, so you did a bargain here. Number 10, a piece of paper that they give you to show that you have paid for something. This is receipt or bill. It's a piece of paper بيعطوك إياها الكاشير وعليها كل الitems اللي أنت you paid for them in the mall. Number 11, money that a shop gives you when you return a product that you don't want. شايفين return, refund. Both of them have يعني to do something again. Refund and return. The money that the company return for you because you don't want the product anymore. Number 12, a large container with wheels. Okay, it has wheels and you use to put products in. It's called trolley or the cart. A present means gift. And number 14, a place where you can try clothes on before you buy them. You try the jacket, you try the dress. We call this the changing room. And here also exercise 4, it's the same idea, but we have here a story of a person. I'm going to photocopy the question for you, and please do exercise 3 and 4 in your student book.